Guardians, what is up? In today's video, I know that a lot of the veteran players are probably going to say like, why are you going over this? But you will be surprised how many people are new to the game and don't know the sources of where to get the gear from to be able to level themselves when they are a brand new player to the game. I know some of us has been playing Destiny 2 for a very, very long time. That has been something that we don't really have to worry about too much. It just, we just do it. We know where to go, what to do in the game. So in today's video, we're going to be going over the sources that you will need to go after to get to the pinnacle power of 1810 if you're just starting Destiny 2. So let's get into it. So you're just starting the game, you're just starting Destiny. Now, first thing you want to know when starting the game, power level starts at 1600 when you are a new light in Destiny. And the thing you want to really know the most is what are the different levels in power that you want to be kind of keen to. So starting level, of course, is 1600. Soft cap is going to be 1750. Gear you need for that, pretty much anything that drops for you, you want to put it on to get to that soft cap. Hard cap will be your powerfuls. Pretty much most anything you see listed when you do an activity that it rewards a powerful, that's the activity you want to do. And then for pinnacle power, or hard, let's go back. Hard cap is 1800, and then pinnacle cap is 1810, which is where everybody is now, minus artifact, and that'll be what any of your gear in the game will drop at, which is 1810. So we're going to talk about the sources of where to get the pinnacle power to get your character up to 1810 if you're trying to level up your character before the final shape. Now, keep in mind, you want to do these in a particular order. You want to wait, do all your powerful to get to 1800. Once you've finally got everything you want, as far as if on your character, you got it to 1800, then you want to focus on your pinnacles. So with that being said, as far as sources go, now this is going to be primarily for your characters in this current season of the Wish, season 23. So this is what the current activities you have available to you that will give you a pinnacle drop. So first up, we're going to have the exotic mission here, the node over, I guess you can call it the node over Avalon. I guess that's how it's pronounced. But anyway, gives you a pinnacle here. That's one source. You can do your weekly rotation exotic missions. So those will be found over. These will be found over in the Legends queue. For example, this week we have Vox Obscura. That's going to be a pinnacle. You can go over to the Helm, the Coil, which is our current season. That's going to give you a pinnacle by doing all of that, and you will get yourself a pinnacle there. Also, if you guys did not know, when you visit your vendors in the game, this goes for Gambit, Crucible, and Vanguard. You do 8 bounties in the game, and that vendor will give you a pinnacle once you complete those 8 bounties. So that's another way. You have 3 sources there to be able to get 3 pinnacles right there from the vendors. You can also go over to Eternity, do Dares. Dares is another way to get yourself a pinnacle as well. You can also do the current dungeon, of course. That'll give you a pinnacle. You have the course doing your Nightfall, getting up to 250, getting up to 200k. In your Nightfall will be able to award you a pinnacle drop there. On the rotators for your dungeons and raids, doing the final encounter will give you a pinnacle as well. Any of the weekly challenges, you can use those exotic drops that come in these particular activities. They will give you a powerful drop, so you can kind of use those. Trials of Osiris also is another way to get pinnacles. Also, Neptune, if you have Lightfall, do the I don't have it to show up here, but if you go over to Neomuna, do the partition bounty, and that will give you a pinnacle also. And last but not least, you want to do your weekly missions also once a week, and that will also give you a pinnacle. Also will give you some cores as well that you can use for like mass working and all that stuff. I think a lot of that stuff drops in the weekly missions too. So that will be your way to get pinnacles in Destiny 2. Like I said, you always want to make sure when you're infusing stuff in the game, put it on the gear you know you're going to use. Put it on the stuff that you know that you feel is good or something that you're using a lot, because that way you can keep going up in power in the game. So Guardians, so that is going to bring this video to a close. This is going to be how you guys get your hands on pinnacles in the game in season 23 and 2024. These are the sources you want to chase. Once you are at the hard cap of 1800, this is how you're going to bump yourself up to 1810 in the game. You want to do these activities that I listed in this video. Do that and you'll be ready for final shape when it comes out in June. If you're returning to the game or a brand new player in the game, this will be the sources of where you want to go to pick up pinnacle power in Destiny 2. So if you guys did love the video, please make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and I will catch you Guardians on the next one.